Hey guys, Jen here. Tonight in my video, I'm just going to focus on tarot, Virgos actually. I'm a Virgo and I feel like if I'm going to do a tarot card reading for myself, why not do it for the whole collective? Um, if you're a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, or if Virgo energy has been touching your life lately, this message is for you. I want to start by being honest about the energy I'm coming into this reading with. I did take a nap. I worked a really long shift today, 7 to 4. It's not like terrible long, but it felt really long. It's a busy Sunday in a restaurant. If anybody's ever worked in a restaurant, you know what a busy Sunday's like. And I got overwhelmed, frustrated, more than usual. I feel like, I don't know, today was just weird. It was just a weird energy. Everyone was getting frustrated. So I got home and ate some waffles, and I figured I'd just go to sleep because I don't want to be like all exhausted like I was like the last reading. I didn't make enough money, so I had to text my friend that I will need his help. He's like, I'll help whatever I can do. Like, don't be stressed, because it's like I'm so stressed out with this job. I can't even make enough money to. And I just dug my hole. If you've watched my other videos, then you already know about all of that. So now I feel more grounded. I feel ready to sit with spirit and to see what Virgo needs to hear tonight. But I do not feel like being on video this whole time, because I just feel like I need to always worry about what I'm looking like. So I'm just going to sit you over here. My cat was sitting over here, and I told him not to get up when I went to use the bathroom, but he doesn't listen very well. Now he's sitting over there waiting on treats, but when he comes back, he'll be back over here. Then you can sit and watch my cat. But I want to just be able to pull the cards and not worry about what I am looking like. So tonight, I'm going to pull about 7 cards. I wrote these down. I wrote down what I wanted to focus on. So tonight. Okay. So for the first card, it will be Virgo's current energy. Let's see, Virgo's. There, that one came flying out. Flying out. The 5 of Wands in reverse. So, okay, this is our current energy. Energy of someone who has been fighting way too many battles. The upright, this is the upright, so the reverse is better. So you've been pushing, defending your peace, trying to stay strong, trying to hold everything together. Today it felt just too much. Maybe it felt way too much for you, like it did for me. But reverse, this card isn't about giving up. This one, he's just fighting, challenge, competition. This one is about giving up, exhaustion, destroyed confidence. But it's not about giving up. It's about choosing peace. It's about realizing you don't have to fight every battle. You can put these wands down. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to carry everything alone. This is the moment where Virgo steps back and says, I'm tired and I'm allowed to be. It's exactly what I did today. I'm tired. I'm allowed to be. I just want to lay down on my couch. I was like at work, I was like, I just don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to go home and I just want to sit on my couch and just be myself. Like, just stop. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I was allowed to be, I came home, laid down, took a nap. So second card, let's see. This is about, this is our emotional state. Our emotional state, Virgo's emotional state at the moment. All right, whatever flies out at me. Try not to make this video too long. Emotional state, and, okay. Page of Cups in reverse. So, this is my heart tonight. Our heart. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to say but it's Virgo. For all Virgos here. This is our heart tonight. Tender, sensitive, a little overwhelmed, maybe a little disappointed. This card shows emotional fatigue. Almost started crying today, but I didn't. I was proud of myself for that. You know, this is a feeling of trying so hard and still feeling very stretched thin. But it shows honesty. It shows your heart opening back up after being shut down after so long. Or shut down earlier. It says, your emotions aren't weakness, they're messages. Your inner child is speaking tonight and it's saying, I need gentleness. I need reassurance. I need softness, and that's okay. Sorry, I have you on my water bottle. I'll stick it here. You're still watching me. I get very thirsty, and I think there's black mold in that place because, like, as soon as I get there, my nose is, I'm always, like, blowing my nose. Kitty cat, come over here. I want y'all to see my little baby. He's not a little baby. He's 9, but he's my baby. All right, let's continue on. Sorry, okay, so. Oh, shit, I already pulled it. Okay, we're still talking about the Page of Cups. I'm so sorry. Oh, we're done. Okay, that's okay. We're tired and we're allowed to be. That was before. Okay, we're okay. I'm sorry. This is my first time. I'm just, all right, I'm a little scattered. I'm very sorry. All right, so our third card, is what we need to release. This is what we need to release. I am not an expert. I just tell you how these cards feel for me. We got the Four of Pentacles reversed for what we need to release. So the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. We need to release our grip on money. How do you do that? All right. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. This is the fear underneath everything. The fear of instability, the fear of not having enough, and the fear of losing control. Today, that fear was very loud because I could already feel like I was not making enough money today. Of course, my regulars didn't come in. That's $30 that, you know, I knew I wasn't going to make. Tonight it's a little bit quieter. It's asking you to loosen your grip on the card, on the coin. Look at how he's holding that money tight. We reverse it, release that grip a little bit. You know, stop clenching around fear. Stop believing you have to hold everything together alone. It's saying let life breathe. Trust that change is coming. I just have to believe that change is coming. I need to jump back into my vet assistant schooling. I'm 63% done because I just realized I can't be the old lady, Miss Joy, who's working there, and she's like 67 years old, hunchback, carrying cherries around. She had to work her ass off today because the main boss was there. She was up in that window more than I've ever seen her in my life. It's nice. Her actually run her own food. All right. Our support system. Let's see what we got. Our support system is, let's go cut the line out. Support system, we're already at 8 minutes. Okay, support system. Let's see our support system, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, okay, okay. We got the Three of Pentacles. Love that. It's teamwork, collaboration. Reminder that we are not alone. We're not alone, guys. You know, even when it feels like you are, I feel alone a lot of times. Like, I don't have that many friends. My ex, I haven't been talking to him. Like, he was some kind of like a safety security net, but if he's gonna just be a, you know what, then I don't need him in my life. You know, there are people who care. There are plenty of people that I could call, and people show up. Bob is showing up. He's like, whatever you need, you know, so I don't stress out. And like that helped me a little bit, but it's like people who will help you. My friend helping, people who believe in you, people who want to see you succeed. This card says, let yourself be supported. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. This is a hard lesson that I need to learn. Like I do. I have a lot of support system. My daughter, I'm not going to ask her for anything. But still, she's a support system. If I need to talk about stuff, she'd be there to listen. You know, she's got her own life. She's 23 years old. The next one is the opportunity. The opportunity. Let's see what we got. Come. One card, please, Spirit. One card for Virgo's opportunity. All right. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is great. It's manifestation. The seed of your next chapter. This is my vet assistant school. It's what I was just talking about. It's the next chapter in your life. If you have a goal that you're working towards, then this is the card that's showing you, like, hey, pages are about school, learning, just new beginnings, new career, new identity, a new path that feels aligned. This card says start small, but start now. Start with hope. You know, hope is all you need. You don't need to be fully ready for anything. You know, if you've been wanting to start something new, you just start small. You don't need to be fully ready. Like, I put this schooling down, and, you know, I think I'm ready. I just need to get out of that restaurant. You know, you need to just take a first step. I just need to take the first step. I need to open the book back up. Do whatever it is that you need. And the first step is for you. This is your way out of survival mode. See? It's getting better. Okay. This is our power. Ooh. The Magician. This is our card, Virgo. The Magician is like, it's amazing. Like, I love when I see the Magician a lot, and for it to be in our power position, you can rebuild your life. You can direct your own path. You have all the tools. You have the Pentacles, the Cups, the swords, and he's got the wand. You've got all the tools on your table that you need now, Virgo. Oh, this gives me power. You know? You can create change. You have the intelligence. We're Virgos. We have the intelligence to do anything that we want to do. We can do anything we want to do. This is the intuition, the resourcefulness. We have everything that we need, Virgo. Here's Kitty. You coming up? Even when you're tired, you're powerful. I felt it. You are capable and you are ready. I feel this power, Virgo. This is amazing. All right, we're going to get one last card and then see what's on the bottom of the deck.